Yo, I'm smiling. All these women, there's over 50 women. Wow! I learned so much. So many people shared so many personal stories. I almost wish I could have recorded them all, or if I could have got consent, I would have felt more comfortable doing it. And I know that it was just their first names, but wow! I wanted to cry because I'm such an empath. I just felt everything. Everything. Oh, it's so freezing. I'm so underdressed. I was thinking I'm gonna go to yoga after this. I'm gonna see if I can. If there's a hot yoga available, I'm going to go. And if I have to wait around, I might do that too. You know, this is one of my second to last day or whatever before it expires. And I gotta really meditate if I'm gonna pay the $89 a month for yoga. And honestly, if I don't pay it now, the price goes up to $109 or something like that. So they kind of like push you. Otherwise it's $20 a drop in, and I'm thinking maybe that's worth it for doing that every once in a while, because I don't really want to do it Bikram all the time. I don't know, I'm really struggling with this discipline. I'm really glad I went to this. I'm still feeling irritated and, like, you could say wanting to use. I feel like nobody's taking me seriously on some levels, to be honest. At least amongst I don't even know how to say. Hold on. Oh no. There we go. Woo, that was scary. Car wouldn't start. Oops. I got you in there. Let me plug in this. Yeah, man, I'm just kind of feeling stressed out. And I'm processing a lot of data. I keep wanting to smoke marijuana. I got this. I'll be going to a Unity church tomorrow. I had a psychic kind of tell me I was going to be doing that and the importance of me doing that. And I'll admit I didn't really know. And I still don't know. So I'm going to go check out that Unity church tomorrow night. And then I like the idea of coming here, frankly, on next Monday too. And I'm beyond grateful for some of the things that I've learned, you know? Wow. What I mainly absorbed from that session, though, is the importance of prayer, meditation, honoring the process and being gentle with yourself, and consistency. And frankly, this is for all addictions, I feel like. I almost spoke. You know what I mean? Almost. I tried to raise my hand, but I just, like, exactly, it was hard for me to open up and to be honest, and exactly, there's just so much going on. I guess it wasn't appropriate. And, like, I processed in my mind, like, 1,000 times, what am I going to say? Like, I'm not even an alcoholic, and I'm saying that I need help, and, like, exactly, like, it feels like there's, like, a lot of older women. There were so many women. And, yeah, a lot of older women, a lot of people who had recovery, and they were giving out coins. I almost wish I would have got the surrender coin. Because, you know what? I haven't really been drinking. Like, I drink every once in a while, and I do got some booze at the house right now, some old wine. And I've been fantasizing lately about consuming it. I keep wanting to, like, alter my mind. And my LSD experience, I can't lie, like, I want more. Like, it's so bad. It's not really bad, I guess, you know. What's bad is that I feel and think that I'm bad. Does that make sense? You know? It has nothing to do with that. I'm also over by one of my favorite thrift stores. I'm tempted to stop in here and grab a basket. I've been wanting to buy baskets. I actually didn't bring my wallet, now that I think about it. I didn't bring my wallet, which means I don't have my driver's license, which is also bad. I mean, not that I'm bad driver, but I'm pretty sure you're supposed to have your ID on you at all times, even if you're not driving. I'm pretty sure there's legal rules on that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy gas soon. I'm just like stressing. I'm definitely stressing because I realize exactly like all these bills are due. It's the first of the month. I haven't been working a lot. I have, at least not in person, you know. I've been doing like some online readings, and even then, like, I've been drowning so much in the emotions of myself that like I haven't really been like available to really give myself in service to other people, you know. So right now I'm really just focusing on me, but then like I stress myself out because I'm like, oh my god, I can't just focus on me right now, like I really got to go make some money. But like also it's so cold, so I can't, it's hard, like it's, I would have like, exactly, like I need to like dress up really thick or something like that, you know. I can't just like not work just because it's cold. I mean, I could do Uber. I've been thinking about doing Uber and being more disciplined in that. And I like the idea of meeting people and doing that. And maybe I'll Uber if there's not a class yet, you know. I think that there is a class at 1 o'clock, which means I have 15 minutes to get there, which would be really great, actually. And maybe not, you know, maybe the next class isn't for a while. So I'm going to have to check all of that. And I would like to tighten up and, yeah, just be smart. And do some meditation. I'm healing my frontal cortex by stopping marijuana, too, from my understanding. I would like to learn more about the frontal cortex of marijuana, and exactly, like, I've used and abused pot since I was like 12. I mean, I've lost track. That's how bad it is. And it's become such like a daily thing that like I really don't really know my life without it. I went sober for like 8 months, you know, and it is what it is. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You know, I kind of feel like a headache, and like exactly there's like all these things, like exactly I'm feeling withdrawal symptoms, headaches, pressure, a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure going on where I would normally like go smoke right now. And it's not like as you can see, I'm not like a superior addict, you know, like I'm not like I need it right now, like I mean it's so complicated. And then like I feel guilty for how I feel, and I feel shameful for how I feel. And I just would like to feel stronger and smarter and more cognitive, right? And I'm getting visions. I can't Uber because I only have $10. I have $10 in the car. I learned to keep $10 in the car at all times for emergencies, and that's for gas. Man, I can't get my head together. If I could just do some yoga, it would help. I needed to be doing yoga. I should probably pay the fee. I would have to go 6 times a month to get the money's worth. Maybe I should just stick to the $20 a day. I have to go 4 times to get the grandfathered in rate, and even then, like, it's $9 over. I don't know, my head's all messed up. My head's messed up, and I need help getting my head together. And sometimes I feel like the only way that I can do that is by smoking and collecting myself and like being alone to myself and all of that. I really enjoy the idea of becoming a yoga instructor and to continue what I've learned, you know. That's what's so nice about the classes I'm going to now, you know. I'm learning, I'm integrating, and they're all investments towards my business, you know, helping people get like happy and more in their body. And it's an honor, but it's also an extreme struggle, because all of my gains come from my sufferings. Exactly. Like, I wouldn't have any value for yoga if I hadn't had like body injuries and like difficulties being in my body, literally not wanting to be here on this planet. You know, like I probably wouldn't appreciate yoga as much. My head, dude, I'm so stressed out. And I just don't know what to do. I keep wanting to like break down and cry, and then I'm like not even sure what I'm so upset about, but I keep wanting to basically like throw myself to the ground and throw like a tantrum. I'm just so upset, and I'm like lonely and irritated, and I have like people who love and care about me, but still like I have like this total like near sickness, you know, where I can't stand me, or like I don't want to be here, or I'm angry, or I feel like I'm not enough, or that I'm not doing enough. Like I feel like I'm not working enough, I'm not making enough money, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to, I'm not working hard enough, I'm not being disciplined enough. And then like I feel like I keep turning to other people, and then I feel like other people are just distracting me, and then I feel like sometimes like people don't care about me. Like I feel like people want all of my energy and my attention, and that they just want to take it all, and they don't care that I'm focusing on them. They don't care. They think it's not that big of a deal because like maybe because I'm not spending money, but I'm spending my mind on you. That's the most valuable thing, right? It's just I need to reevaluate and heal. I have so much healing to do, and I have so much pain and so many secrets about my childhood, about my upbringing, about things that I've seen, you know. And yeah, I just wanna release it all. It's not easy. Alright, I'm here. Now it's time to meditate and to resituate. I love you. Thanks for hearing me out. It really means a lot that you've listened to this, you know. It shows how much you really care. And even though you may be rolling your eyes like how much you can't stand me right now, maybe you're happy that I'm suffering. I don't know. I just know that I'm in like this awful tormenting process, and even still like I feel lonely and broke, and like I have nothing. I feel stripped and like of my pride, exactly. Like I'm just like so ashamed and broken down, and I'm yearning to be better, and like I feel like I need help, and like I was hoping to get help at this meeting, and honestly, yeah, they hooked me up with the lady. I'll see her tomorrow, and I'll come on Monday, but like still like I'm so upset. I'm upset, and I'm needy. I'm very needy right now. And like, I want to be like, I need you. I need your mind. I need your attention, your thoughts to be on me. And like, I could use someone to help me think. You know, does that make sense? Like, give me some options outside of myself. Give me some ideas on other ways for me to make money than the ways that I have made so far. Because I'm getting scared. I'm scared and worried and concerned all the time. All the time. How can I serve and be of service? How can I be of use? And how can I make money? How can I be of service and make money being of service? And have a home? That's all I want more than anything else. I just want a home at this point. And yes, I am renting a very beautiful space right now. I am, and I'm very grateful for that space. But I am always worried because it is not mine. You know? The person could decide that they're going to move back in and want their house back at any time. I mean, I'm very blessed with my situation right now, but I'm still very scared what is to come of my future, and I am uncertain of the steps I am supposed to take. Many people say go to school. I've gone to school. I've put in hours of that. I can do that. I can continue that path, though so far it does not seem to be the most rewarding in certain way for me. And you are lucky if you are a person who got a degree and is making good money. Good job. And especially if you're happy doing it, you know? I'm just trying to do everything in my power to not want to take myself out, to not be in a position of doing that. And I want to become strong. My desire to be strong is so large. And yes, I am torturing myself, putting myself through all these tests and tribulations that are empowering me as a person. And I'm just beyond thankful. That's all I can say. I just have to hold space and thanks for where I'm at now. And I have to learn to let go of these things that I'm holding on to. These secrets, these pains, these fears. I have to let them go. And they're so deeply ingrained into my stomach, my gut, my will, my desire, my every state of my being. It is difficult to breathe. It is difficult to have the will, like the passion, to keep breathing. I'll admit that people, places, and things definitely hold the space that serve that enjoyment. I don't know how to ask for help. I don't know what help to ask for. I feel like what I need is, most of all, if I can ask and demand what I need people of higher consciousness, like of a greater mind than mind, or even more simpler, to help me see things a little bit differently, or just to help me be able to reflect on the other side of my actions and the other side of my thoughts. Instead of people giving me money, I would love to be of service. I would love to do readings. Or exactly, like, make a trade. You know what I mean? Like, maybe somebody wants to pay for a class, and maybe the rules are, in order for them to keep paying for classes, I have to get good grades. Or exactly, like, I know that there's people out there that, like, enjoy doing nice things for other people, and that believe in equal energetic exchange. And I'm all about that. I'm willing to earn and to put in the work. If you want to see me put in the work into myself, I'm willing to do the work. And I know in the past I wasn't. I was very egotistical, very ego-driven, and I still am. And if you're willing to face my shadow with me and be intimately, like, you know, with me on Team Trina Mason, to be on Team Trina Mason and be my friend and be by my side and hold all that space and that persistence and be that tough love and be that truth for me that I need, instead of biting your tongue and not saying anything and not doing anything. Like, I know that mad people are watching, but, like, I don't feel like there's many reaching out to me and talking to me that are, like, an active part of my life. And then I see me giving my energy to all these people, and just still I feel alone, and I feel like I need to reevaluate where I'm putting my time, my energy, my money, my everything. I just feel like I'm not doing the right things. And I feel irritated at myself that I'm not good enough. And then it makes me be mad at my parents that I don't have the proper foundations that I need. Or exactly, I just want to blame somebody, my teachers. This isn't. But frankly, I just have to take responsibility for my own mind and my own actions. And I just have so much energy. I just want to take action and get to work. You know? I'm getting visions right now of some things that I could do. I'm getting fantasies. My fantasy right now would be to do LSD. And if I did LSD, I would do it by myself and have, like, enlightening experiences. But also, it's so gloomy and I'm in such a negative state within myself, it does not feel like the most appropriate time, because right now I'm having a bad trip. Does that make sense? I would love to teach you about these things. And I would love to work more intimately on one-on-one with people and doing spiritual growth and, like, you know, helping people find themselves. And I need to find better language on what I do. And I need more people to hold these spaces with me, you know? I need to, like, invest more time into myself and build this online store. I think that's what I need to do. I think I need to do that, and I need to do Uber. I think I definitely need to keep doing this yoga thing. It doesn't look like there's any classes going on right now. I love you. Let me get out of here.